Manager and every assistant manager had to go out every week and do what Walmart calls comp check. You checked your competition prices. And at Walmart they say, competition, okay, you meet, beat. The first time, you meet their price. The second time, you meet their price. The third time, you beat them. No matter what it takes, you beat them.
One of the competition was Hearn's Variety, or grocery store, now a church.
We sold beer, we sold gas, we sold a little dry goods, we had paper products, we sold groceries. Oh, it was great. Walmart could buy cheaper than I could sell. I mean, they could sell a whole lot cheaper than I could buy for. So Walmart had the advantage on me. Well, they bought by the boxcar load, I bought by the case load, so they had the advantage on me.
It came to the point where we were just about out of downtown businesses in Hearn, and no one could compete with them. And then we started hearing the rumors that they were going to shut Walmart down. And we were all told over and over again it was just a vicious rumor, that they were not going to close the store. Our Christmas present was they closed Walmart, and they left us basically with no place to shop and no downtown businesses.
We had good businesses here. They came in, drove all our businesses out, and then moved out, and we don't have anything much left here. So it's kind of strange, We were a nice little thriving community at one time, and now it's all gone,
Walmart moved out and built a hypermarket 30 miles away. It's a tactic they've repeated since.
Our town never will be what it was in 1980 when Walmart opened. It never will be. It does make me feel sad, and like I said, a little guilty.
The next point I think it's important that you have embedded in your mind, just as we have done in the United States, we are in the process of changing retailing the world over.
Now Walmart are in Britain. 2 years ago they bought Asda, which also built its success on huge stores and an almost evangelical commitment to low prices. It's been a quiet start, but not for much longer.
It is absolute total war. Chains and independents have to think more like a Che Guevara. They cannot take on Walmart and Asda in the way in which Walmart and Asda would like to dictate the battlefield.
There are hints of what to expect.
And that brings me on to bananas.
Asda are arming themselves for the 21st century price war. Not beans, bananas.
It's the biggest selling item in the chain. It's the biggest selling item in anybody's chain. Being the best value on bananas sends out a statement. It says we're really bloody serious about being best value.
And this became inside the company a sort of symbol of the value for money that Asda stood for.
Can you all please get our bananas? Lola, can you pass the bananas
To the extent that my then marketing director, subsequently chief executive Alan Layton, at the first management conference we ever had, got the entire management team, 300 or 400 Asda managers, standing on their chairs, swearing an oath to the banana.
Dear Mr. or Mrs. Banana, we vow to you, we will always serve you at the best price. So help me God.
Walmart couldn't resist. When they bought Asda in 1999, they also acquired a toehold in the UK, calculating that the next big battle here won't be over image or quality. Supermarkets are gearing up for an old-fashioned price war. The spectre of Walmart in the UK sent the other supermarkets into a price frenzy. Safeway was already under pressure, hemorrhaging profits and customers. They too began to play the American game, turning to their suppliers to get them out of trouble. One businessman interpreted their request as a return of the old-fashioned bung, only this time legal.
It was a request to pay a certain amount of money, in my case £10,000 a line.
It was a simple plan. The company needed to renovate its shabby stores. Money from farmers would help pay the bill. Nick Safir believed that unless he stumped up, he'd lose his business with the supermarket.
And it is actually in a restraint of trade where you're not able to supply unless you pay an upfront fee.
Safeway insists the payments were always voluntary. They backed off, but it was the start of things to come. With profits still tumbling, the board decided there was only one answer. They hired a tough new chief exec from Walmart.
Oh, Dad's bought a roller. With Safeway.
The Walmart ethos was felt instantly. Prices were cut, and once again, suppliers were asked to help make up the shortfall. 200 suppliers were each asked to pay more than £20,000.
Price cut 99. Permanently low prices.
Safeway said the suppliers would benefit from higher sales, but the suppliers didn't agree. They reported Safeway to the Office of Fair Trading. So fearful are they of losing their business, none wanted to be named.
The power that resides in their hands is enormous. They can deny you business. They can make life difficult for you.
From horned melons to cut-price bananas, the influence supermarkets have on our lives does not diminish. We love them for making our lives easier and shopping sexy, but as the American retail moguls would ask, at what price?
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off.
I do think they have a great influence on our lifestyles. They're almost taking over.
The supermarkets, who on their own assertion have made very, very high profits, extremely excessively high profits. The supplier does not need to be squeezed at all in order to offer the consumer good value for money.
We can go into this one shop if we want to, and they can just do everything for us. We just have to walk around with a trolley, pay at the end of it, and they have a huge influence.
Oh, I think it's the other way around. I think consumers are enormously powerful in influencing us. I think they've been a huge influence, and they've grown supermarkets because customers shop at them.
It's not because they're trying to change our lives. They just want to get the money from us. They just want us to spend the money.
For more information, you can visit the website that accompanies this series at BBC.
Ended in black.